Hello all, this is Dr. Dheeraj Masapu. I'm a senior consultant in the field of neuroanesthesiology. Today we have Dr. Jagadish. He's doing a fellowship in spine surgery in our hospital under Dr. Satish Rudrappa and Dr. Ramachandran. So, welcome to the interview, Dr. Jagadish.
Hi everyone.
So, this interview is with a single agenda. So, Dr. Jagadish did his MS Orthopedics in BJ Medical College, Pune, and then many of my subscribers are asking me question like, sir, we don't know Hindi, we don't know, we are from South India, we are from Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh. Can we do our post-graduation in North Indian states? Can we communicate with the patient relatives about the procedure or about anesthesia, about surgery? Can we counsel them if something goes wrong in the ICU and the post-operative period if you don't know the language? And this is the fear that you guys have. And Dr. Jagadish actually, when he went to BJ Medical College, Pune, his Hindi speaking skills are very, very minimal, like any of us from South India, and his Marathi though is zero totally, but he's now finished his MS Orthopedics and he's with us doing fellowship in a super specialty center. So, Dr. Jagadish, the question is, so how did you actually cope up and what are the challenges you faced? How did you manage the 3 years? With the language perspective you have to tell.
Okay. So after my NEET results came, so initially I chose the Hubli college, the first round. In the first round I got Hubli, and I was pretty much happy that I got within the Karnataka and a good college. But then when I was interacting with my seniors who are in other states and got good colleges, they told that you have to come out of Karnataka to have a better knowledge and to have a good exposure.
Got it.
Especially with respect to the surgical field. Because compared to Karnataka, Maharashtra, Delhi and Rajasthan, these three states are the one where the surgical fields are very much expanded. And the facility you get, the infrastructure you get will be much higher than Karnataka. So in the first round I really didn't put any colleges outside Karnataka. Then in the second round I thought, okay, let me try at least. If I get, then let me think. But at least I have to give a chance. Yeah. That's what I thought, and I put only the colleges in Maharashtra and Delhi I put out of state. And luckily or unluckily, I don't know, I got in BJ Medical College because one of my own senior who was in MBBS during my MBBS, immediate senior, he was in that same college. So after getting selected, I talked to him how he felt, because he was also of my range only, because he also didn't know much about any Hindi or anything. So when I talked to him, he told initial days were a bit difficult, but definitely compared to the other colleges in Karnataka, this is a better college for learning, and language will not be a major problem, he told. And he told that he is fluently talking in Marathi within an year.
So their language is Marathi basically?
Basically they are Marathi, but they, I can say 70% of them will know Hindi. Only from the rural area, people from the rural area, they will talk purely in Marathi. That is what is in Pune.
Got it.
But if you go out of Pune and if you go to Mumbai, everyone will know Hindi. But beyond Pune and Mumbai, it's very difficult to find only Hindi people. You will get majority of them will be speaking Marathi. So I felt let me take a chance. So
it's a brave decision actually.
Actually, I was inside. I was a bit apprehensive whether to go for Pune because nobody will be there. If at all some problem is there, then I have to come back from Pune to Karnataka, one state to other state. But I thought, my senior is there. If anything goes wrong,
that is the main factor. If your senior is not there, you would have thought about it.
Because in Maharashtra also, KEM is the first, top college. The KEM the Mumbai colleges will come in the top. After that only the Pune will come. I didn't put those colleges in the
Mumbai.
Above. I put Pune above and then other colleges below.
Why?
Because I thought someone will be there with me, whom I know. Because out of state you are going, you will not be that comfortable in the initial days, and
basically for your senior is there, you wanted to do that.
So I thought, then Language is the main issue for anyone who is going from one place to other place. The food will get adjusted, the room will get adjusted, the people will get adjusted. The main thing is how you communicate with others. If there is no one to diagnose in a pediatric patient, it's very difficult without understanding the language. That is what I felt, and I felt okay. Being surgical field, I will cope up. Somehow I found all the positivities, and I gone through. That's it.
Understood. You took only the positives and went ahead. Then what happened?
And in my home also, parents are asking, Hubli is good only. Everyone is telling, if you are not happy with Hubli, then get the BMC college, the Bangalore Medical or Mysore Medical College. You can try. Why you have to go out of the state?
Correct.
I mean, I have to convince them everything that it is good, the infrastructure is good, the future will be good. I explained everything, and then they also accepted. Okay. Then the first day when I went for this, what I can say, reporting, just for reporting, not the joining actually, just for reporting. That day I went with my friend. I didn't take my parents with me because I didn't want them to see me struggling there, because they will be afraid of that. So I asked one of my friend to come with me, and we went to Pune. Hardly I knew some words, because I used to see Hindi movies, so something I used to talk in Hindi. Then
but very basic.
Very basic. Very basic. Then I went to Pune. First day I went to this college. There I talked only in English. Luckily, all the staffs there were well versed in English also. So they got to understand what I was talking about, and the first day went on well. I got to know then the place and all. I thought
fine.
We'll get
till their story is fine.
Then started the actual journey. The first day when I was joined as a resident there, I was posted in casualty straight away. So that day the casualty, you know how the people will come. They are basically will be very poor, and in a government hospital like that,
busy.
It will be very busy, and not well educated guys you will get in a government hospital. It's a common thing in any government hospital for that matter. And I was not good in Hindi. They are not able to understand what I am telling in English. Then I called up straight away my senior. Then he came. Then he explained. He told me, you speak whatever you know in Hindi. They will understand. He told, even if you make mistake, it's not an issue. Some words, if you tell, that is enough for them. But you don't speak in English. That's what he told. And that first day itself, he told me, if you want to learn Hindi, you have to speak in Hindi. Irrespective of you are making a mistake or not, you have to speak in Hindi. That's the only way to learn Hindi. That is the only way you can communicate with the patient. That's what he told me. And I took it seriously after 1 month, not that day. I tried to speak in English everywhere. With the staff, with my colleagues, with other seniors, with everyone. I used to talk in English. They used to laugh at me initially. They used to laugh at me. Literally, they used to laugh at me. Then I felt I should start speaking in Hindi. One funny thing was that when I joined there, the mess was there. It's not like the JR ship, how it will be, how hectic it will be for first years. First day, my senior told me, you order something. He gave me the number, mess number. He told me to order something from the mess. I called that guy. The mess is always busy. I called that guy, and he asked, what do you want? I asked him what and all is there. Kya hai bataiye. He told on some 5 items in Marathi. I couldn't get anything. I didn't understand anything except chapati. I asked him, can you please repeat? He directly cut off. From that day, for the next 1 month, I ate only chapati and egg burji. 1 month, you believe it or not, 1 month I ate chapati and egg burji because I didn't understand any other things. Breakfast we never had. Only we used to have in the afternoon and during night. That too whenever we get time. So I used to order only chapati, 3 chapati with one egg burji.
Okay.
That's it. Then after 1 month I thought, no, this is not going to work. I have to stay here, means I have to learn this language. Since I was knowing a bit of a Hindi, I thought we'll start with Hindi. I started talking in Hindi.
Okay.
Initially that was very bad Hindi, I know. Everyone used to laugh at that also. But okay, my friends were very what I can say, helping nature. They, whenever some patients are bad in ICU, if some patient's death has to be explained to the relatives, when I used to call my co-residents, they always used to come, they used to help me, and they used to tell me, okay, you have to explain like this. And seniors are also actually cooperative. I had that fear that the seniors will be very bad in government colleges, but actually my seniors are all good. The second year and third year, all this were very good. That one way helped me a very lot.
Okay.
Yeah. And these ICU things and all, I used to manage with my co-residents only. Then the other thing is, you have to write consent either in Hindi or in Marathi. It's not like you will be typing.
Right.
We have to write for every patient. High risk consent will be separate, regular consent will be separate. For all patients we have to write written consent was required. And in that way, 1 year I have not written a single consent.
Everything co-residents.
I used to get it from my co-residents only. Even though I knew how to write Hindi, I never told them that I knew that.
Got it.
Yeah.
You played that card. Yeah, got it.
They only used to write the Samayasanda. But over a period of time, I really realized that over a period of 1 month I picked up. I was able to communicate the basic things. क्या हो रहा है, क्या तकलीफ है, कहाँ पे दर्द है, कब से दर्द है. These basic things. Only the hospital related, patient doctor related things I learnt initially. Like क्या तकलीफ है, कहाँ पे दर्द है, कितने दिन से हो रहा है. These are the basic things I learnt. Then the complex other things, like that fluency was never there initially. Okay. I mean the staggering was there in the initial days. But people were okay. They were never like he is from a different state. He is not. They were okay. He is trying to communicate in their own language. So they used to talk. If someone Marathi, I mean, if someone purely knowing the Marathi and not knowing Hindi, if such like of patients is there, the other patient's relative used to come and help them.
Oh.
That also I have seen there. They used to come and help me. Okay,
a lot of help is required.
Yeah. And that way, my perception of like people outside the state will not be cooperative to the other state people. Those things gone. In the initial first 2 weeks, in that time.
That is never there actually.
Yeah, it's not there. They actually treat us very well.
Okay.
Yeah, they feel for us that they are trying to talk to us in their language. We are trying to adjust to them. They have that feeling and they will support you.
Okay.
And we also do that definitely. In Karnataka though, we talk in their own language.
Yes,
that is other.
That is the ultimate. That is here.
So in other states also they cooperate with us. At least where I worked, it was very good. So in that way I used to communicate with the patients. Even if they know only Marathi also, someone else will come and help us. And after that I used to tell others to explain them. If they are not knowing Hindi, I used to explain them. So these are the one thing in the initial days how it started. Then I started speaking Hindi in Hindi with my friends also.
That is after 6 months. Huh?
After around 2-3 months.
2-3 months.
Yeah. After that, my Hindi picked up.
Okay.
And then the real story is, whenever I used to talk to my parents over phone, I hardly used to talk to them daily. Once in 3-4 days only I used to call them.
Work will be more, no?
Yeah. That time Kannada and Hindi used to get mixed up. That much I used to talk in Hindi. So basically what I am trying to say is, initial days you will definitely feel that it is difficult. Okay. You feel that no, this is not the place for me. I should go back.
Okay. You felt like that?
Yeah, I felt like in the first 2 to 3 weeks I felt that.
Okay.
Why should anyway I am not going to settle here. Why I should learn this and all these difficulties, why should I face? These are the thoughts that came in. But once you feel that no, I should get adopted to this, and if you start talking in Hindi or any language for that matter, I thought that any language you want to learn, you have to speak in that language. You will learn for sure. And over a period of 6 months, I learned everything. And by the end of 1 year, I started talking in Marathi also. Bit of Marathi.
Marathi also.
Marathi also. Because I knew that, okay, if I start talking in Marathi, then I will learn Marathi also. That is what I.
Got it.
One thing is that if your friends are also talking to you only in Marathi, you will learn it very fast. They always used to talk to you in Hindi only.
Okay.
Because they were like, okay, let's cooperate with them. That's what they used to feel.
Okay.
In that way, Marathi I started talking only after around 7 to 8 months. You can
Marathi and Hindi are totally different.
Almost the same, sir. Not very much different. Some words only will be different. But if you are not a pure Marathi guy, then that fluency will not. That's
okay.
it. Otherwise, you can understand. Over a period of 3 months, I used to understand what they are talking. Even my friends, when they are interacting among them, I used to understand, okay, oh, they are talking this. May not be completely, but 80% you will get to know what they are talking.
At the end of 2-3 years, then what happened?
At the end of 2-3 years, I felt like not going back to my home. I felt no. That language problem was never there after that.
At the end of 3 years, so
no language problem. You can talk to me in Marathi, you can talk to me in Hindi. I will communicate with you. I mean, at the end of 3 years, once our residency is done, we have to work as a senior resident for 1 more year, like bond service is there.
So
that is
4 years, no?
Yeah, 4 years. 1 year the bond service.
Pune and Mumbai, that is.
And there is no guarantee that you will get only Pune.
Okay.
That time you can be posted anywhere.
Okay.
Anywhere. Out of Pune, out of Mumbai, anywhere you get.
If you want to break that, you have to pay some.
Pay around 50 lakhs.
50.
For MBBS, it is 10 lakhs.
Better to finish off that 1 year.
Yeah. That is what in Maharashtra. So at that time, I was ready to go anywhere out of Pune also. Because I knew Marathi, I knew Hindi.
Oh, correct.
Yeah.
You are like ready.
Yeah.
India ready you are.
And at that time, I was ready to go anywhere in India. Leave Maharashtra, anywhere in India. After that, I got this Ganga fellowship.
Okay. Then you came
when I was doing residency.
Tamil again is a
Tamil is completely different. You know, in Tamil Nadu, they hardly speak another language.
Correct.
But at that time, I had the confidence that I will learn Tamil in 1 month if I start talking in Tamil. That's how my perception changed after I went out of state.
Understood.
And whenever I used to talk to my friends then, my juniors will be there. I play badminton regularly. So juniors used to come to play with me. Whenever they used to ask me, sir, you are from out of state? I never felt that you are out of state. And I used to tell them that you have to go out of state. You should learn how the others' culture is.
They should come here actually, correct, no?
Yeah. You have to go out of state, then only you will realize that there is something else. As long as you stay within your hometown, you will never realize that there is something else there.
Got it. So what you are trying to say is basically we as a South Indian should go to North India, North Indian should come to South India. Correct,
we should know each other, what our languages, what our traditions, what cultures. We celebrate, what is good.
Correct.
These things we will also understand. That is what I wanted to say. If you are afraid of going from your state to other state only because of language, no. Okay. That should never be an issue. Okay. You will learn the language within a month. You will learn if you are willing to learn. That's what I want to say. That's it.
Super. I think this is the information mainly from Tamil Nadu and Andhra Pradesh. People are messaging me. For you guys, I think this is the answer. South Indians can go to North Indian hospital comfortably. First, I think 1-2 months will be a problem. And remember that Hindi is the second language for all of us. We all studied, we know how to write and all that. Only thing is we don't talk.
That's it. That is the only issue. Yeah. But you will learn.
We will learn that. That is not a big deal. Let us discuss about the Coimbatore. When you came to Coimbatore, Tamil, how much time it took for you to learn?
Since I had zero knowledge about Tamil, Hindi to okay. I studied Hindi during my 8th, 9th, 10th. So something I knew, and we regularly used to watch the Hindi movies. So I was okay when I was going from Tamil. To the knowledge was literally zero. I used to watch Tamil movies with subtitles only.
So total zero.
Total zero. So when I went there, I adopted the same method what I did in Maharashtra, in Pune. So initial days I always used to roam with my senior and I used to hear what he is asking. what he is asking, what they are telling. So the basic things I started. Again, the patient and the doctor questions. What it come? ஒலி எங்கே இருக்கும், எவ்வளோ நாளாக இருக்கும், எவ்வளோ தூரம் நடக்க முடியாதோ. These are the starting questions I started asking.
Okay.
And then slowly, there are two things. If you want to learn a language, the first best thing is to talk. You try to talk, you will somehow learn. Other thing is watch Tamil movie. Watch the language you want to learn. Watch the movies that you want to learn. With subtitles, without subtitles, not an issue. With subtitles you watch once or twice, and then without subtitles you watch, you will understand the things. You will understand some basic words which everybody uses in their day-to-day life. So initial days, Tamil is not that easy as Hindi, maybe because I had zero knowledge about it. So it took around 3 to 4 months for me to start understanding properly the Tamil language. I mean, in depth.
Got it.
And the speed with which they talk, that is very different from how the others talk.
Got it.
Yeah. So some of the words was difficult to understand in the initial days. Over a period of time, I used to watch the Tamil movies also. Then over a period of time, I got to know the language. I was not that fluent in talking in Tamil when compared to Hindi, but definitely was okay. I was okay to communicate with the patients, the basic things. Going to, within the city, going out of the, going to purchase something, then communicate with the shopkeepers. Those things were all settled.
Okay.
So it took only around, I can say 5 to 6 months. I stayed only for 1 year, that's another thing. But I learned pretty fast.
But now you can talk Tamil also.
I can talk to the patient whatever is required, and I can communicate.
What are languages you know now?
I know Tamil, Telugu, Kannada, Hindi, English, Marathi. That's it.
So it is very advantageous for a surgeon basically.
Yeah, correct.
Correct, no?
For any doctor, for that matter. And if you are definitely staying in Bangalore, it's a must, I say, because you will see all state people here.
Immigrant population.
Yeah. So everyone will, it's like Mumbai. I can say it's a mini Mumbai. Bangalore is mini Mumbai. Like in Mumbai, everyone will talk in Hindi, and here everyone talk in any other language.
Correct. True. So that is the the video, guys. I think you guys shouldn't hesitate to go to other states, and actually he's recommending you to go.
Correct.
So
everyone should go at least for 1 year out of the state.
Yeah.
Out of your native state, go out. You learn how they are, what is their culture, how it's going on there, what I can say, the practice going on. You will understand.
You can sort out somehow. So in YouTube also some videos and all must be there, like how to learn Hindi, how to learn that language. So many videos are there. Before going, you watch
all other things. You start talking in Hindi.
Okay. That is the best. And the real field advice is start talking. That's it.
You will learn.
Okay. So thank you very much, Dr. Jagdish. Thank you very much. This video will